Welcome to the official YouTube channel of QHT Clinic. In today's video, we shared the impressive 9-month hair transplant journey of one of our patients who faced the challenges of diffuse grade 5A baldness. His hairline completely receded and changed into an M shape, which severely affected his frontal area also. Noticeable thinning was visible in the mid-scalp and crown area that affected his confidence and self-esteem. The crown was healed by the PRP and medication sessions. Thankfully, he had a healthy donor area which played a significant role in his transplant process. So, stay tuned for amazing results and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hairline designing is a perfect blend of art and science. Our experts designed a custom-shaped hairline that perfectly resonates with the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at the exact distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. The marking of the hairline was done very precisely. The remaining affected areas were also marked. The procedure began with slit creation in the affected area where transplant was needed, a crucial step that ensures proper graft placement. To ensure a pain-free experience, local anesthesia was executed beforehand. Since slit creation is a time-intensive process, it took up a significant portion of the first day, along with other initial steps. Once the slits were ready, our experts proceeded with extraction and implantation while carefully following the pre-designed hairline and marked areas. They implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to achieve a soft and natural look. For added density and volume in the frontal area and mid-scalp, a combination of double and triple hair follicles was placed to achieve a fuller appearance. In sparser areas, extra density was given to ensure better coverage and uniformity. In this transformation of 4,700 grafts were implanted and all extracted from the patient's safe donor and beard zone. After the procedure, our doctors gave the patient essential care instructions, which are very important for successful healing and optimal hair growth. For the first 5 to 8 days, it is very important to protect the scalp from dust, pollution and direct sunlight to avoid any risk. The patient was advised to wear a loose surgical cap and not to scratch the transplanted scalp at all. If it feels itchy, avoid touching it with your hands to keep the graft safe. Along with this, it is advised to apply a saline spray twice daily so that the transplanted area remains moisturized, clean and infection-free, and for a smooth recovery. 1 month later, when our patient came to the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, a PRP session was conducted to enhance healing, boost blood circulation while providing the transplanted and native follicles with essential growth factors that make them stronger and provide optimal results. At that time, our experts observed that the follicles were in their initial shedding phase, which is completely normal at this stage and is a part of the hair growth cycle. In addition, native follicles were growing at their natural speed, maintaining the existing density in the non-transplanted areas. Our experts also assessed the donor region, which had completely healed by this time. Two months post-transplant, the shedding phase continued as expected, lasting approximately 3 to 4 months. Compared to the first month PRP session, around 90% of the transplanted follicles had shed following the natural hair growth cycle. At this stage, many patients become concerned about hair loss, wondering why their newly transplanted hair is falling out. However, it's important to understand that only the hair strands shed, while the roots remain intact beneath the scalp. This is a normal and temporary phase in the hair restoration process. During this period, the implanted roots adapt to their new environment and prepare for the growth phase, where new permanent hair will begin to emerge in the coming months. Meanwhile, native hair continues to grow normally, ensuring a balanced and natural appearance. By this time, the donor area had completely healed, marking significant progress in the recovery process. By the 5th month, the transformation was clearly visible. The hairline had perfectly framed the patient's face, creating a natural and well-defined look. In the frontal and mid-scalp areas, there was a noticeable improvement in volume and density, making the hair appear much fuller. However, if we compare it closely, some minor thinning was still present, which is completely normal at this stage. This will continue to improve in the coming months as the hair strands thicken and new growth fills in the gaps. A significant change was also seen in the untouched crown area, where a swirl pattern had started forming naturally. With the support of PRP sessions and prescribed medications, this area was healing well. At the 9-month mark, the results were truly outstanding. The patient's new hairline was perfectly well defined, giving his face a natural and youthful look. The frontal area and mid-scalp were now covered with thick, voluminous hair, bringing back the fullness he had been missing for years. By this time, the density had improved significantly and the transplanted hair blended seamlessly with the existing hair. The texture and thickness matched so well that no one could tell he ever had baldness. But the biggest achievement was the freedom to style his hair however he wanted. He was no longer limited by baldness. Now he could try different haircuts and grooming styles, which boosted his confidence like never before. There is no need to say much about the results. The photos speak for themselves. The thick hair, the confidence on the face, and that radiant smile say it all. This is a life-changing transformation.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.